Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, Square Pig. Guys, if you like fabric and you're not following the Square Pig, please do so. Good friends of ours. We are waiting on our raid train to get here, guys. We are waiting on our raid train to get here. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. That is an awesome grab. That's a wonderful bag. I enjoyed making that. I really did have some fun with that one. Thank you, my friend. Guys, there is flash sales on all the bags in the bin. I started them to go for 2 hours. So everybody would get a chance to get some good bags. And if you're hanging out with us, we are on the Count It All Joy raid train tonight. And we're going to talk about trims. And we're going to talk a little bit about what, as Christians, do the trims of our life look like. What are we trimming our life with? And I was thinking today about when we're following Christ and we're cultivating a close, passionate relationship with Him. The fruits of the Spirit are what becomes the trim, the decoration, the embellishments of our life, right? And so I was thinking tonight what I was going to sell tonight in this show, what I wanted to offer, and I thought, well, I'm going to talk about trims and embellishments because it's mostly a junk journal crowd. And so I like to offer things that I know you guys can use, right? So that's kind of what I'm going to do tonight is offer some things. I do have some, if you're from the beading community, I have some bead and charm packs that I'm going to run tonight. These will be $5 and they're just like mixed beads and then metal charms. And then we also have trim packs for like our journalers that are all various trims. And the trim packs will get some hymnal pages put in them because I have vintage hymnals. So lots of fun stuff. And there is stuff on the in the bin that's on flash sale until our raid gets here.
Hey, Leilani, good to see you too. Hi, Jerry.
And then I will run a Gibby as soon as the raid gets here, y'all. And thank y'all for coming in. Thank you so much for your purchase, Square Pig. I appreciate y'all. Square Pig is such a cool show, guys. They buy out quilt rooms, and
that's where we bought fabric.
Yes, the other night when you were there and I came in. Mm-hmm. Listen, they buy out quilt rooms, and then they have these nice vintage fabrics. You know what I mean? I fell into conviction this week about how much I spend, and then I get this flash and it says count it all joy. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. Yes, it's called the Square Pig. Carrie Mack, they were in here a couple minutes ago. Let me tag their I'll tag them because this is their selling account, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I believe that's the account they sell under.
They have gorgeous fabric.
Yeah. So they buy out quilt rooms and then they sell it by the yard and stuff. And they do great shows, like very well put together. You know what I'm saying? Like you go in, they show the fabric, they run the fabric. There's not all this rigmarole. You know what I'm saying? Like it's very well put together. Those are the kind of shows I like to traffic, right? Because when you go, you know what you're looking for, or you're there to relax while you're sewing. And, you know, I picked up some neon flowers from them, like squares of neon flowers the other night. Mm-hmm. Some 90s bright colored. Oh, I'm so excited about those because I'm going to put them on bags. They're going to be great. Y'all let me know when the raid gets here. It's supposed to be here at 6:05. I'm going to be giving away a bracelet kit to make our Broken by Design WTF bracelets. Our WTF bracelets are work in that faith, and it just gives you a very tangible way to share your faith, and it's all inside this little booklet here. And then there's enough stretch cord and beads in here to make your bracelet.
Even a cross charm.
Yeah, a metal cross charm in there too. And y'all can tell us kind of where you want to start, if you want to start on trims or if you want to start on the bead packs. Hey, Tracy Thomas, how are you? Tracy, I made a Mav pack. Did you see it? This is the one that I put together a couple days ago out of Tula. Yeah, it came out awesome. And then I had the, I put double zips in, and then the inside. This is the same pattern I sent you, or the same cutouts. It was fun. It took me like most of the day though. It's not like super beginner, but it's a lot of fun. Mom? We're not doing that. Oh, thank you, Planty. I'm going to try to make some to sell. That one is actually for my niece because she absolutely loves foxes. And even though that's a wolf, it kind of has a foxy look. And so she really loves it. Uh-oh, I got to be on my best behavior. My boss is here.
She said she loves how the wolf is centered.
Oh, well, thank you. I actually cut it specific for it. And it just worked out great, man. That pattern was perfect. My top stitching could have been better, but I figure when my Baby Lock Brilliant gets here, that'll get better. I'm so excited. Yeah, Matt's here. I made him put his name on here as Broken's boss. I'm just being goofy. I just like to rile people up.
Welcome in, Rodney.
Hi, Rodney.
I'm always here in some fashion.
Well, guys, I'm going to start the giveaway because they should have been here at 6:05, which is not a problem with me. No big deal. No harm, no foul. Giveaway's going. It's for this bracelet kit. And we're going to start talking. Do y'all want to start with bead kits? I am. I bought one a couple nights ago. There they are. Congratulations. Thank you for coming in for the raid. So, guys, let me tell you about Count It All Joy Raid Train. Tracy Mathis is a giving tree. Not only is she the most talented, amazing journal crafter and maker I've ever known, but she's also one of my very best friends. Her and our wonderful friend, Lavette STL Doll, are amazing women who work really hard and put on this set of trains that they alternate so that we get a chance to come in and talk about what is most important, which is our relationship with God. So tonight in this show, I will endeavor to talk to you about, as I sat down and was praying about this show and what I wanted to talk to you guys about, I got to thinking about what I had to offer in merchandise, okay, in product, okay? And I wanted to offer things that I knew, number one, junk journalers could use and would enjoy, which I always carry and keep a lot of trims. And I keep a lot, I'm currently selling out my beads, so I have those too, right? So I'm thinking, well, how does this fit? So I'm asking God to give me kind of a word for you guys, and it keeps coming back to embellishments, trims. What does the embellishments on our life look like? Well, if we're walking with God the way we're supposed to, if we're, and guys, I want to be clear, I'm not talking about salvation. I'm not talking about heaven or hell. I'm not talking about, are you saved? Are you not saved? And if that's a question in your life, send one of us a message. We're happy to, to dig in and pray with you about those things. I'm talking about, here we are as Christians trying to walk a daily walk with God and put our best foot forward and have an actual relationship with him. What does our life look like? What are the embellishments on our life when we're doing that right? And it got me thinking, it's the fruits of the Spirit. That's what it looks like. That's what's embellishing us. So we're going to look at embellishments tonight as a reminder to be conscious and aware of the embellishments that we're wearing around on our life. So I want us to think about that when you're looking at these beautiful embellishments tonight. When you buy some and you take them home tonight, I want you to think, you know, I need to be conscious and aware of my embellishments that are coming off of me. When people walk by, when you encounter a sour individual, what are you giving back? Are they getting sour back, or are they getting love, joy, kindness, those things? Because if you're walking with God, if you're loving Him, then you're giving love, joy, kindness. Those things are coming off of you naturally because that's what you have embellished your life with. So that is my endeavor. That is why I chose to do trims and embellishment. The theme of our entire channel is that we love you and Jesus loves you no matter what. Because if you didn't already know that, you need to, that there's not anything you could do that would change that. We're giving away to start. The giveaway that's running is it's a kit to make a Broken by Design WTF bracelet, which is a Work in That Faith bracelet. There's a booklet in here that's going to tell you a lot more about that. And then you have everything you need in here to make a stretch bracelet. Okay, so I'm going to pull the givey and we're going to get started. Y'all tell me in the chat, do you want to look at trims like laces, fabrics, and things like that? Wicked Sherry, congratulations. This is coming to you, sweet friend. Do you want to look at that, or do you want to look at the bead and charm packs? Y'all tell me, bead and charm or the fabric, like the trims, like lace, and then these are going to have hymnal pages too. Which way we want to go? Because I have both. Somebody, anybody tell me why? Beads and charms, got it. Okay, we're going to start there. Here we go. First bead and charm pack. Guys, all of these packs, also, by the way, my bin is chocked full of bags that I have made, handmade bags, and they're all on flash sale for the next 2 hours. All right, first one. In the first one, you get Made for an Angel. You get a pack of like 20. There's at least 10 in there. I think there's 20 though. You get a poodle. You get an angel. These are the large charms, metal. You also get glass crystals. You get 2 wires of mixed pink and yellow. Fancy beads. More pink. And Dear Heavens.
These are glass beads too.
Oh yeah, they're all glass. And then look, guys, here's the charms on this set. This is the metal charms. There's a ton. There's crosses, angels, way more than I could show. And these are going to run 15 seconds, sudden death, going now. Ah, Groovy, thank you for the raid. You guys, please follow Groovy Rabbit. We want to make sure that we follow anyone who raids us. Groovy Rabbit, tell us when your next show is, and thank you for raiding into the Count It All Joy raid train. Sunshine, thank you so much, my sweet friend. These are coming to you. Next one. We got some good ones, y'all. Mom and I put these together one day, and they're pretty awesome. Oh, I love this. Look at this peacock. It's all multicolored rhinestones. It's on a little chain. Then you get a pack of the angels. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure y'all can see, and I have a hard time with this camera. All right, pack of the angels. Then you get, look at these beads, y'all. Look at these glass. Those are some of our better glass. Then you get crackle glass, mermaid color. Another larger strand of the crackle. That one's doubled over. And then here is the charm pour on that one. You get that cool word faith in there. Gosh, these charms alone are worth the $5, guys. Honest to goodness. These charms alone are worth those $5. There's starfish. There's a ship wheel.
I see crosses.
Tons of crosses. There's tons of crosses in every single one. Angels, just bows. My goodness gracious. They're awesome. Thank y'all so much. I got it. I know, they're so cute. I have quite a few more of those, Tracy. I can get you a pack of just those. Oh, this one's a good bead pack, y'all. This has Bodhi beads. If you know, you know. All right, we got a pack of that made for an angel. There's your Bodhi beads. Okay, these are the beads that come from the fig tree, the one that God cursed for not producing fruit. Are you kidding me? And here okay, God, thank you. We knew we were doing this tonight. This is the one that when you put pressure on the beads, when they're under pressure and they when they're rubbed, they produce oil. Okay, can somebody please not scream and holler, because that's a whole message. Glass and an entire other crackle glass. So there's your beads. You also get special beads. And here's your charm pour on this one. We've got quite a few. Here's the standouts for this charm pour right here. See those acrylics? Those are vintage acrylic flowers. Those came from Russ at Always a Deal for You. And a bunch of crosses. Let's see. We've got a white awareness ribbon. We've got a lot of good goodies in there. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Groovy. You need to get in touch with a Giving Tree and get on this train. We have only sold faith and inspired, like inspirational items since we started. That's kind of always been our thing. And I do a Bible study. Well, I endeavor to do a Bible study once a week. I don't always make it once a week, but we try. All right, this one is bead heavy. We've got gorgeous. Look at this, y'all. This is insane. Insane in the membrane. Look at these. Look at those strands. Are we kidding me right now? Then we have this specialty bead pack. This specialty bead pack. And here's your charm pour. This is a good charm pour, y'all. We got mushies. Mushies, clovers, and crosses. Mushies, clovers, and crosses. Oh, I totally understand. Got some good old pearls in this one. Pretty pretties.
Very last moment.
Miss Tracy, thank you. Ooh, here's another one. Lord, at these. I was just really going to town on these charms, wasn't I?
Yeah.
Mom's like, yes, you are. All right, we got a wire string of bamboo, glass bamboo beads. Second, strawberry lemonade ombre. A purple and white, or lavender and white ombre. A gold peacock rhinestone. And here's your charm pour on this one. Goodness me, here we are back again. Oh, this one has a makeup palette charm. Makeup palette charm. Marty knows all about that. Pretty sure that came from her. Oh, yeah. Y'all be sure to follow Groovy Rabbit, please. She has faith-inspired items to sell, guys, and hasn't had much luck. So we want to show her some love. Thank you so much for your purchase. Guys, if this is your first purchase with us, please know that we love you and Jesus loves you no matter what. And welcome to our family. Gold peacock. Really cute gold peacock. I love those peacocks. Here is your specialty beads. You get 2 glass mermaid tails, pressed roses, and mermaid beads. A pack of angels. You get 2 strands of purple and purple crackle mermaid. And here's your charm pour. This is another fat charm pack right here. Look at this, guys. You get some sunshades, some metal sunshades. What are the standouts here? Metal sunshades. We got an I Love Jesus. We got the angel cutouts. We have, a mermaid tail. We have all kinds of cool stuff in that one. Thank you.
Toaster, you got some of those beads, didn't you?
Guys, this is nowhere near all of my charms or beads. I have massive amounts. These were made like 4 months ago before I was even selling beads or charms. This one I was just kind of destashing a little, remember? And now I'm selling out completely. All right, here is your 3 bead strands on this one. We've got solid yellow bamboo, elongated matte lampworks, and then crackle multicolor. We have a red poodle, and here is your charm pour. Hello cat charms. Who's in for the kitty cat charms? We got some metal kitty cats in this one. That's the standouts. The hearts, kitty cats, stars. Lots of goodies in that one. That one's got green kitty cats. Welcome in if you're just joining us. The bin is chocked full of bags that are on, handmade bags that are on flash sale for the next couple hours. Let's see. I'm going to dig and see.
Thank you, Tracy.
Thank you, Tracy. Ooh, this is a good one. This one's got a lot of black. Ooh, this is a really good one. Okay, so the large charm is a rhinestone cross with a rhinestone dangle. You get crackle black and white, a smaller crackle, and then cat's eye black. Pack of angels. Here are your specialty beads. Iridescent oil slick pressed flowers. And y'all, this charm pour. Oh my my. Oh my my. Okay, standout. Thicker than a Snicker. Stainless steel. Actual moving purse charm. Metal. Those are probably the big standouts in that charm pack. Running now. Those are stinking cute. Okay? Stinking cute. Hey, honey bunny. How are you? Oh, I thought I were talking to me.
I mean, it could be.
Thank you, Sherry. You're going to love that. It's a cute one. I think I got those thicker than a Snicker charms from Marty, too. Oh, sure did. Marty's like, yes, you did. Okay, this one's really good, too, y'all. Look, vintage check glass, matte finish in 2 different colors of blue.
I like that right side.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, another blue. Oh, and some blue bamboo. Let us not forget. Here is your specialty beads. Pressed glass, iridescent. Oh my. Oh, you need some more? Sure. Glass mermaid tails, glass stars. A pack of angels. And here is the charm pour. Check it out. Standouts in this. Blue flowers, trees of life, and glass butterfly charms right here. This is the main standout. Those suckers are expensive, y'all. Those are like $8 charms. and you get 2 of them. I tried to do 2 of all the charms so that if you were making earrings that you had, you know what I mean? Like you had enough to make a pair. Thank you. And if you're making dangles, well, you got plenty. And all the bags had a little bit of like a theme too. Oh, here's some more Bodies. Hey, these are toasted marshmallow Bodies. Okay, this one has a golden kitty. It's a golden kitty. Okay, sorry. I won't do those weird voices. It also has a really cute pearl with a specialty bead on the strand. Toasted marshmallow Bodie beads.
Toaster likes the voices.
Oh, okay, good. I'll keep going. Here is some sunflowers. I'm just kidding. We're not going to do it. Sunflower beads. You get a pack of angels. And here is the charm pour. Oh, this one's cute. It has a leopard cowboy hat. That's a standout. Also a sunflower. We got word faith. We also have some hearts that are filigree. Yeehaw, baby. She's from Texas, I can tell. Okay. Oh, got a little smoochy smooch in there too. Enough to keep it all going. Congratulations. Thank you so much for attending today's TED Talk. I'm just kidding. There was no TED Talk. Just charms. Beautiful, beautiful charms. I may be a little delirious. I started work at 6 a.m. I did. Worked 9 hours today. All right. This one, we have mermaid tails and cute little peaches. Mermaid tails. We got pink bamboo, pink crystals. I'm just not doing very good at staying in the camera, y'all. Sorry. We have a pink crackle mix. Apparently, 1 set of mermaid tails was not enough, so I put in 2. A pack of angels. And here's your charm pour. This is hilarious. Y'all ain't ready for this. We have pink bell peppers because you never know when you're going to need a pink bell pepper charm. I cannot, but we're going, baby. We are going pink bell peppers because, hey, you never know. You know, you could just meet that person who's like, you know, I really need a junk journal full of bell peppers. And they need to be pink. P.S. Paris Hilton. Maybe she'll order a journal. Right? I don't know. Isn't she still all about the pink? Who knows? She can come buy my beads, though. All right. We're going to keep on digging. Does anybody want to see the lace and trim packs? If y'all want me to switch, just pop it in the chat and tell me. If you want me to keep going with these, all you got to do is keep... Because I got a bunch of these. We may have made quite a few. Oh, I have another one with a purse charm. Lace and trim. Okay, I'll show y'all. Let me show y'all this last one with the purse charm in it because it's really cute. All right, this one has glass black peacock beads, a lot of white cat eye over here, rose oil slick pressed, huge gorgeous gray pearls, really cute crackle, a pack of angels, and here is that charm pour. We have another thicker than a Snicker, a black heart, and another one of the little purses. And the purses are hinged, like they move. And you get it all running now. It's pretty awesome. These are pretty sweet. Thank you for looking. It is. It really is. They're real cute. All right, let me put these back. So, let me tell you guys how I do lace and trim. How much time do I have? I don't even know.
20 minutes exactly.
Okay.
Can you run that
Can
again?
you
Yep,
run that
I
again?
will. I'm just going to hold it like this, though. Okay, Melissa? There we go. She's going, friend. So, with each one of my trim packs, you're going to get 3 random hymnal pages. And I'll tell you what inspired me was when Red Rock was on earlier. Thank you so much. And she was showing those little things that she made out of the hymnals. I'm like, dude, I got you, Red Rock. I can sell them some hymnal pages. They can do this. New here, Ray Train name drew me in. Love the charms, don't do jewelry, but I love those. Becca, I'm so glad you're here. I'm about to show laces and trims. So you're in a good place, friend. The Count It All Joy Ray Train is it's every other month, right, Tracy? And we get on and we talk about wonderful things and God, and we take prayer requests. If you have any prayer requests, feel free to put them in the chat. And when we don't do Count It All Joy, we do what is STL's the name of hers? Count It All Joy and Thank God Raid Train. Yes. I participated in both. I don't always get to do them because I work late. So, trim packs. Why are we doing trim, guys? We're doing trim because when we think about our lives and how they should look as a Christian, a practicing Christian who's in a relationship with God, the trim of our lives should be the fruits of the Spirit. Okay, guys? It should be the fruits of the Spirit. It should be walking in kindness, love, joy, peace, those wonderful things. And if we're participating in an active relationship with God, that's what he's going to trim our life in. So I chose to run trims and talk to you about embellishments and things to make things look pretty, because I want you to think about those things when you open up these packages and they come to you and they're in front of you. I want you to open them up and I want you to go, you know what? What does my life look like? Are my trims looking as pretty as what I'm looking at? Am I walking around and are the people that are seeing my trims, do they look like this? Because ultimately we endeavor, guys, as Christians, for people walking by us not to see us, but to see him. And if your trims are right, if you're letting him trim you out, they're going to see him and not you. We have to move again this summer, sadly, hubby. Oh, honey, we will be praying. Oh, I'm so sorry, Becca. We'll be praying.
Wicked Sherry requested prayer for her husband who has brain cancer and he hasn't been feeling well this past week.
Oh, Sherry, we have been praying for him, but I will continue to, and we will add him back to our daily rotation. I'm so sorry that he's feeling bad. Okay, first trim pack, guys, for the laces. 3 hymnal pages, they are random. This is our first trim. It is a satin and it's cream. You're getting roughly a yard, sometimes 2 on each trim. This is a wide cotton and it's a beautiful pink. Then you're getting this tiny 1/4 inch cotton. You're getting cotton eyelet. This is probably what, 1/2 inch top to bottom. Look at this gorgeousness. This is brand new and it's cotton, so it will dye. Absolutely lovely. That's about 1.5 inches. And you're getting a yard of this gorgeous standard cotton eyelet. All of this is running now. I only have 1 bag tonight with this pink in it because I'm down to the very last of it. She's from Texas, I can tell. That song is like forever in my head. Marty has been praying for me to like country music. I know it.
You gave me a stomachache.
1, 2, 3. I don't, Sherry. I do not. That is the only one I have with the pink. All right. It's like getting really low. I have other pink, but just not that wide one. All right, this one is completely lace. So there's nothing other than lace. And y'all look at this. This one's brand new. Pick these up this weekend at an estate sale. Look at this. How gorgeous is that scallop? It is a cream color. Absolutely lovely. That's lace number 1. Our cotton eyelet, number 2. Number 3, that gorgeous cotton. I mean, adorable. Wait till you feel that. I mean, that's phenomenal. 4, look at this.
Leave those there, and we know
Look
to
at
put
this.
3 in every package that
Okay.
has these. That way they don't get wrinkled.
And this one. And last but not least, look at that. How beautiful, y'all. All of it going now. Okay. Yeah, these are awesome. This is a good all lace lot. And a lot of this will dye, like it'll color. I think most of it will. Thank you, Lori. If y'all can see my mom's face when I just scooted it over there. Woo! I might not make it out after tonight's show. Somebody check on me, okay? Another thing that I think can become really handy is for junk journalers, and I've learned all this from Tracy, and I don't take any of the tags off because she said she uses everything, is embroidery floss, especially when it has these nice vintage tags on it. So I've been putting these in some of the mix. So you're getting that embroidery floss. Then look at this. There's about 2 yards of this trim in this. We've got a grosgrain that has a gorgeous gray with white pokey. We have that gorgeous cotton eyelet, satin cream, and that fabulous lace with the flowers and the leaves. Absolutely lovely. This entire pack, and you will get hymnal pages. Yeah, she folds them before the show, and then when I run them, she folds them again. Hey, Tina! How are you, beautiful? Thank you so much, Miss Tina. I appreciate you. So I also have some tonight that I hope y'all like these. I kind of think they're cool. So I had some of these big, huge flowers in a craft mix that I bought, and they actually have clips on them already, but I thought they would work pretty cool for junk journalers. So I went ahead and included them in the trim packs tonight. So I got that big, huge pink flower. So we've got brown and green, lots of grosgrain in this, lime, hunter green. We've got a full yard. Look at this pink satin. Are you kidding me? Wow. And you don't have to pay $60 for 1 yard of that here. Just $5. Sorry. You get organdy or organza. You get some chevron and more green. Oh, Becca, that's okay. That's okay. You stay. We want you to. We love that you're here. Absolutely. And remember, you will get 3 hymnal pages with every one of these trim packs, guys. Thank you, Melissa. Oh, now this one, do we have any spicy meatballs in here? This one's cool. So this is a wide satin ribbon with chili peppers. How cool is this? And they're red. Ah, Julmy, thank you for rating. This is like a, almost like a tulle, and it's black. So it was in something I got, so I put it in there. Look at this grosgrain, y'all. Is that not fabulous? Oh, love it. You're also getting the purple zinnia or flower. This is vintage hem tape. Tracy got a lot of this from me when I first got it, and I found like 3 more rolls. But it's really cool vintage hem tape. And lace. Gorgeous lace. Running now. Maybe, if I can get it going. That's that one that was called, oh, I can't remember the name of it, but anyway, it was cool. Oh, that's really cool. No, I don't. I only have the one. I'll send you the once I get it off. You know what I mean? I know what you mean, like the cardboard or whatever from it, because you got most of that. Yeah. All right. So next one. Look at this, y'all. Black sequins. What? I know. A whole yard. This is a wide bandana, red bandana ruffle. You get a yard. That lace that has flowers and leaves, you're getting a yard. The satin pink rainbow eyelash trim. Rainbow eyelash. That's what that's called, right, Mama?
Yes.
And wide grosgrain. Green. All of it and 3 hymnal pages going now. New Mexico. Home of the Hatch Chilies. You know, now I have trim shows all the time, Becca, so just bookmark me. Because I have like totes upon totes, and so I'll just come on and run trims. And I usually do, if you buy 50 yards, you get 10 free. Isn't that what I do? Something like that.
Yeah.
And so I try to do like really good deals, and I do them for like, once you hit 50, if you do, you get them for $1 a yard, and you get 10 on me or 5 on me or something like that. Okay, this one is a little different color, but if someone's doing a different type of color set, they may need this. How much time I got? I got 3 minutes, 5 minutes. I need to run a givey.
Oh, I thought we were in at 6:50.
Do we go at 6:50, Tracy? Is that right?
Or do we end at 45? Okay.
Cream satin.
We got 9 minutes.
This is handmade bias. So this was made out of fabric. So it's handmade bias. Large cotton eyelet. Hem tape in the lavender pink.
You want to run that as a givey?
I'll make one. And rope trim. And gray grosgrain. This one's going to run while I get a final givey. Thank y'all for looking. All right, final giveaway. I'm going to do a stack of little pages from a Sears thing. 4 rolls of washi and the hot pepper trim pack. Okay? This is going to be the final giveaway. Remember, guys, we really appreciate you being here. We thank you, thank you, thank you for coming. While that givey's going, I have time to show you one more trim pack. It's a good one. That's why I'm showing it. It's really cute.
7 minutes.
Oh, okay. I got 7 minutes. I got time to show you a couple, but this one's for sure. All right. You get a full yard of this grosgrain. Beautiful blue. You get this little flower. You get this little flower. OMG. You get the lace with the flower and the leaves. Okay. See what I'm doing here, Mom? Doing a good job. You get the satin pink. You get a thin satin pink. There's a ton on that. And you get the cotton hand, I believe that's hand crocheted or tatted. So you're getting all of that and 3 hymnal pages. kind of a heavy on the pink lot, but she's pretty. Thank you, friend. I was looking to see if I had one more. This one has some red.
One that you like.
Can you read on the bag of pink beads?
Bag of pink beads.
Good to know.
With the pink bell peppers. Is that the one you mean? Sorry.
Sure.
There you go, love.
I wonder if they're like super sweet, even sweeter than the yellow ones.
You're a hot mess.
I've never really seen a real one. Oh,
I wonder if
probably
they taste
because
like,
they're not real.
they probably
So
taste
that
like
bag
candy.
with crazy purple
They're
beads.
probably way better than
So
that watermelon I bought.
crazy
Is it
purple.
not good?
It was horrible.
Really?
Yes.
No, we threw it away. It was so bad. Crazy purple. Can I have another hint?
Crazy purple. Oh, really cool.
I think so, because I don't see any.
What is this?
It just sold to Sunshine Crafts.
Oh. Who was this?
Tracy. I do have one though right here with purple that I can show you. It'll show quickly. It has purple bodies. These are very purple. It's just hard to tell. All these have purple to them to some degree. And it has purple and gold. It has a flat back purple flower. A pack of angels. And a big old fat charm pack. That one's going. Oh, I'm gonna put one of those in there. Thank you. So I'm adding one of these to the giveaway, and I'm just going to tell you about it really quickly. I'm not going to tell you what all the colors mean because I don't have the time. But each one of the beads in here have a different meaning, and these are our Work in That Faith bracelets. So whoever gets the giveaway will get a kit to make one of these. So WTF, if you look it up in the dictionary, it's a moniker or a euphemism for disbelief. So I believe that we have a powerful opportunity to reclaim this euphemism. Oh, you want me to go through it? Okay. Okay. So when you make Susan, congratulations. Susan, you're going to get this kit. Let's talk about it for a minute. I have a couple of these I can run. But when you get this kit and you make this bracelet, here's why. It's WTF. In the Bible, and someone said this in the show, I think before me, that what good is it, dear brothers and sisters, if you have faith but don't show it by your action? Can that type of faith save you? So James 2:14 says that in the New Living Translation. We know that faith without our works is dead, and this bracelet gives you a practical application for sharing your faith. The beads that you place on each side of the cross have a specific color to act as reminders of certain things. The pink stands for Jesus loved everyone. Be like Jesus. The blue stands for Jesus wants a relationship, a true friendship with you. The brown represents Jesus and the cross he died on for you and me. The yellow is to represent that Jesus is eternal And this color represents the streets of gold in heaven where we get to spend eternity with Jesus. So if you look up WTF in the dictionary, it's a moniker or euphemism for disbelief. We have a powerful opportunity to flip the script. From now on, when people around you hear WTF, let's reclaim it, guys, for work that faith. So when you hear somebody talking about WTF, say, are you talking about working that faith? Let me tell you about working that faith. When somebody says, I love your bracelet, let me tell you about working that faith. Okay? So that's what these are. Let me see. I have 1, 2 left. I'm going to quickly run this one. If anybody wants a pack, that's what these are. And they have all the beads in it and the literature and stretch cords so that you can make a bracelet. Yeah, thank you for letting me. I know I'm over time and I'm sorry. I was just like trying to do that. Thank you, Sunshine. There's the last one going right now. That's the last one I have made up. So if anybody wants the last one, it's going. And there are crosses in here, Sunshine Crafts. They're just so great. And it's just a nice way to share your faith. You know what I mean? Like to be able to start a conversation about it. Guys, thank you so much for being here. Who am I rating? Oh, that's terrible. Tracy, do I go to you next? STL. That's what I thought. Okay. I couldn't remember if it was you or STL. I knew it was one of y'all. So we're going to go see Lavette. Guys, when I tell you that the women who put this train on work very hard, I cannot stress enough how much they do to make this happen. So please give them the best shows that you can. Don't stretch yourself. Don't push yourself beyond your budgets. There's no need for that. Okay. But show up, love them through it, push people in, share the show, do all those things because it matters. Even if you just show up in the chat and talk back, sometimes just having somebody talking back to you makes a huge difference. Let me see if she's on yet so I can get us going. Yep, there she is. Guys, we love you and Jesus loves you no matter what.